Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Cancer. It's for the week from 14 to the 20th of July. By the way, happy birthday for those of you that are celebrating. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. It can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. So let's see. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, or spells or anything else, you know, I do offer different services, or just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Wow. Well, you have the Seven of Earth. In this deck, it is about some type of, you know, new direction, explore the uncharted territory here. It can be, you know, like life in general. It can be work-wise. It can be romance, whatever. But you're going to go for a new. Either it's a new career, new job, new home, relocation. You're going to connect to the different type of people, romantically, business-wise. You see even soul tribes here. You're directed, though, towards this. You're supposed to be closing a certain chapter here. I do get the King of Swords energy here strongly, so it looks like it's something that you might have been planning for a while, and it's definitely the right decision here. I do get the Ten of Cups as well, so whatever this new direction is, it's going to bring you your happily ever after, because the Ten of Cups is that, it's absolute bliss. Either it's work related, you know, finances, home, romance, whatever. Now, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button below the video. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from, benefit from. And I do upload members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. Okay, let's see. Ooh, the world. Well, you are closing a chapter, and some of you, yeah, this could be new job, new career, relocation, new you see. She's jumping naked here out of this, you know, like definitely very confident about, you know, this is who I am, this is what I want. I really get this energy here. So some of you, you're gonna go for it, okay, whatever this is. And I told you, some of you really need to close some chapter. Now I see some things here around her foot here, you know, and I don't do that always, but now I do pick. So if there is anything holding you back, now would be time to release it. Okay, sevens are about a lot of self-reflection and realignment, so you really need to just get rid of whatever is holding you back. Okay, so clearing sessions, cord cutting, or anything else. Well, decision needs to be made. Look at this, the Two of Pentacles. Something does need to be dropped. Some of you are at the door here, okay, but somehow you're like, okay, out, in, you know, you don't know what to do here. Okay, well, you probably need to make this decision. Okay, for a lot of you, this is going to be the week. You are in charge of your own life. Don't forget here, you are an alchemist. We did have this reading on the 7-7 portal with the, you know, Uranus entering Gemini. So definitely it's about the new ideas, exploring the new. So there you go. And some of you are just gonna go for that. But don't worry here. Just remember, you can do it. Some of you are also very capable if this is work related, and you can even multitask or whatever. This is Mercury here after all. I mean, it's Gemini or Virgo energy, but the ruler is Mercury. So there you go. And you can accomplish whatever you put your mind to. Okay, so that's that. I see that some of you might have been preparing for quite some time for this next chapter here, okay, whatever this is. Also, some of you, if this is career-wise, I do see that some of you might have gone through a little bit of extra, even learning, you know, like a seminar, webinar, training here, whatever, so that you can go for this, you see. But don't forget, you know, even if it's not work, whatever this is, you know, like you are in charge of your own destiny here, and you are making it happen. I told you sevens. Look at this, 7-7. Realignment, 77, master number here. A lot of self-reflection. You might have been waiting, because this 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles, it's the same energy, but here there is a different meaning. You might have been waiting somewhere long enough. You're ready to go. Things are going to change and shift. They are supposed to, but you still need to make this decision. So if you're still like 1 foot out, 1 foot in, you know, maybe it's, you know, time to put the 2 feet at the same, you know, ground here. Okay, so literally here, and there is something with the feet, something is dragging you down. Okay, so do your I would say cord cutting mostly, but you can do your clearing if you're not certain even what this is or whatever. But this needs to be done and addressed here, because you can accomplish a lot, but you know, it's time to go full for it. You know, we can't be yes, no, and uncertain about this. Okay, uncertainty doesn't help with the manifestation. Well, uncertain, the moon is here. Okay, it is your energy here. You're here supposed to, you know, like just come out of something. But there is a lot of fear, uncertainty here, and sometimes I'm not saying it's not easy to go, you know, like for something new. It's not easy to step out there. It's not easy even to be very genuine and open, first with yourself and then with others, because some of you, whatever, it looks like you're supposed to be coming out with something and being very honest about what you are, who you are, what you want here. Well, that's a courtesy of Uranus entering the Gemini. Here it is the Mercury, Gemini's ruler, you see. So we're all gonna reconsider some things here. You are not an exception here. It is your sign here with the moon. You and Pisces share this. So just you need to conquer this, okay? So definitely work on this, whatever you need to, you know, like release, or either it's, you know, for the clearing session, cord cutting, moon rituals here also helpful, you know, whatever. Because you can achieve a lot, but, you know, decision is always yours, okay? Let's see what else. I really need to come out of this. You know, feel the fear, but still do it. You're supposed to be taking a new path. Yeah, you need to be very, very confident, and here is the new path. That's what I just talked about that. Guys, I was born with a gift, so that's why these readings are looking like this. So that's literally what I was talking. Confident, new path, okay? Nine of Pentacles could be definitely this very confident and independent energy. So some of you, if you have been even dealing with somebody, well, it looks like it's time for you to go solo. Either it's work-wise or maybe even romance or whatever. You need to stand on your own 2 feet. Remember something about this feet, you see. She has one in the air, this one has one in the air, this one is dragged down, this one is dragged to ground, but not. You know, you need to get really confident here about this, okay? Something needs to be reprogrammed here, okay? Something is wrong with this picture. So just, you know, figure out what this is and make it work here. You need to make this decision. Nobody can do this for you. You can be helped through the clearings, through the, you know, cord cutting or whatever. But you will really need to own it here, okay? Whatever you decide. And then, boom, new path is open. Well, with this page of wands here, definitely potential for something good, exciting. It's just the beginning here, but it does promise a lot. Now, with Nine of Pentacles, definitely it can be something work-related. You could be maybe thinking about doing something on your own. Maybe it's time for that, you see. Especially for those of you, because I see some of you are really capable, so why not? Maybe you can do this on your own, you know, entrepreneur energy here. It looks like you're going to be well. Finances are looking really good with Nine of Pentacles, okay? Also, this could be about something independent, maybe. Maybe it's time for you to break the chains. And even if it's not your business, maybe, you know, like to freelance or whatever, you know? So it could be that, you know, just offering some services here, but in a different way. Okay, now also what I'm seeing here, there is a potential for a brand new career, for the brand new home, for relocation, for different people that are going to surround you, you know, even the friendships here, okay? And you're so ready, because some of you do need a little bit something in your life. You might have been dealing with some situations that were really draining and just not really very satisfying here. Well, it's time for this to change, okay? So let's see what else. Yeah, it's time for you to walk away. Look at this, Eight of Cups. Whatever is not serving you and your purpose, it's time to go. Look at the moon. I'm telling you here, some of you are going to need to do this, okay? No more waiting here and delaying. You need to do your, you know, like, just set your intentions here, do your clearings, do your cord cutting, moon rituals, whatever, but get rid of this energy. Whatever is not making you happy and secure and, you know, appreciated, maybe it's time to walk away. Of course, do be careful. This is a general reading, so I don't want people just walking away on their jobs or whatever. You have to be certain that first and most of all, this is your reading. But if it is, for some of you, there is a major potential here to explore something else that's going to be exactly what you need. But you need to get rid of whatever is holding you here back. Something is, okay? Look at this, even this foot is behind. And remember me mentioning here, one in, one out. Look at this, it's almost like about to, you know, but this one is staying behind. There's always something that pulls you back, okay? Whatever this is or whoever this is, don't allow that. Yeah, make the right decision for yourself. Justice is here, you see, Libra energy here, big time. Now, this is about, of course, it could be something legal going on here for some, but this is mostly karmic. Maybe it's time to walk away on something here. Just make the right decision for yourself, okay? Now would be the perfect time for that. So, anyway, however, you don't owe anything to anybody, because some of you, I do sense some you know, almost like a guilt here. It's not for everybody, for some of you. So that's your message. No, you don't have to think about it. You just need to, you know, just do what you need to do. You see, you can't be there, you know, because everybody else wants. It's almost like something or somebody is dragging you always back. You would like to explore new, you would like to do new, you can do so much better. But it's something here that always pulls you back. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.